Guys, I'm up here with Blackbeard. And we are hiking up to Big Bald. We stopped to get some water and eat some food. It is Sunday, March 4th, day 22 of our through hike of the Appalachian Trail. And when we get up here and get some kick-ass views, I will turn the camera back on.
1,869.6 miles.
All right, guys, from the looks of it, that must be Big Bald ahead of us. Blackbeard said it's something like 4 miles away. This is like little baby Bald we're on now. All right, what a view though, man. Check this out. Wow, isn't that something? Awesome. I know you can't hardly hear this because of all the wind. This is the top of Big Bald, and Captain Blackbeard and I were just discussing which had the better view, Max Patch or Big Bald. What do you say, Captain Blackbeard?
I like this one.
I do too, man. I think this is just amazing. I mean, like, it looks like you're coming to the edge of the world here. And it's just amazing. That's all it is. I mean, what else can you say? And then got the, I don't know if that's a little Bald over there or not. It might be. Whatever. Good Lord, what a view. Man, I swear I think I can see my house from here. I think I see Blackbeard's house from here all the way in New Jersey. Oh man, what a view, what a day, what a day. All right, well, tell you what, let me do one close in. Oh God, here comes Captain Blackbeard. Oh no! That is 360 degrees, right about there. All right, we'll show you the next one when we get there. So it was just brought to my attention that right there is Erwin. I think we're going to try to make it there tonight. So, got a long day ahead of us, but that would give us a chance to zero tomorrow rather than Nero, which I like. So I will talk to you in a bit. Just showing you guys some more view. That was Big Bald up there. We still got this just killer view. Captain Blackbeard is racing away. He ain't messing around. And then, not a whole lot going on over there. All right, guys. Well, the consensus at this point seems to be that we're gonna do 27 today. Seems like everybody's wanting to go ahead and go on into Erwin. So, looks like we might be going into Erwin. It's about noon now. We got about 17 to go to get there. So it's gonna be late when we get there. I think there is a shelter right before we could stay in and then sneak in the morning, get our resupply and get out. Or, I don't know. I haven't made my mind up if I want to zero tomorrow or not. Got a little bit of a issue. It's not anything significant or bad, but you know, you never know what it could turn into. A little bit of a pain on the top of my foot. Don't know quite what it is. I think it's just a stress injury from overwork, and it's probably something that will go away on its own in short order, just like all the other little aches and pains I've had. But really kind of wanted to zero in Erwin. I wanted to zero here way more than Hot Springs. So I'm gonna be making my mind up throughout the day and decide if I'm gonna press on in or stop short or what. We're about to show up at the Bald Mountain Shelter. I think we're gonna probably take a quick break there, see if Night Train is there or not. I think he may be waiting on us there. And if so, we'll discuss that a little, our plans a little bit more. But anyways, that's about it for now. Talk to you guys in a bit. So guys, we're in the big town of Erwin. Here's our group. We are just got done having breakfast over at Bojangles, and some of the guys are resupplying and heading out tonight, and myself and Night Train, Captain Blackbeard, and Opa, we're zeroing today. And I will get back to you about that here in a bit. So anyways, this is our ride, and we are heading back to Uncle Johnny's. Yep. All right, guys, we are at Uncle Johnny's, and Blackbeard and I have this cabin C here. There's Blackbeard. Yep. And this is kind of the back area where picnic tables, and because you can sit out here and kind of have your little party. There's firewood.
Yeah, the county or the city came out today and
Back here you do your laundry. It's open Night Train's cabin. It's actually, I wonder how they got the bigger one. I mean, look at that. There's theirs, and that's ours. Huh. Something ain't right about that. I think Night Train is responsible for this indifference in cabin size.
Hey, I had nothing to do with it. Opa got the cabins. Opa looked in the cabins.
Yeah, and
it was all Opa.
Yeah, Opa's like, I'm taking the big cabin.
But I did have the option of which room I was going to stay in. And when I saw Opa's room, I said, I'm sleeping with you.
Exactly. See, I know how that works. All right. And there's oh, by the way, there's a couple other cabins over there. Men and women's bathroom with showers. Very nice. Cabin right there. So yeah, they have a nice little selection of cabins you can choose from here at Uncle Johnny's. Cabin J. And then you walk down through here, and we have the hostel. This is what we stayed in last night. Inside here's the hostel. It's got hikers stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah. I'm doing this on a serious college budget.
And look who I met. This is Research.
Hey.
And this is Atticus. And Atticus is such a sweet puppy. Yes, he is. But they are through hikers, and you're doing a research paper on this, or?
Yes, eventually I'm going to be collecting data on mood and hiking, how people do when they face challenge and hardship. So it should be a lot of fun.
I think that is going to be very, I want to read that when you get done with it.
All right,
too.
I'll be sure to send it to you.
Okay, sounds awesome. Okay, and then up here we have, up here we have more, everybody getting ready to roll. Big load. How's that calf muscle doing, buddy?
Oh, it's hanging in there, buddy.
All right, good.
They would keep your hands warm as shit.
Hard knocks. Fixing to head out?
Yep, I'm gonna head out, probably go find a water source and a good tent site. And I'm not worried about miles today. I just want to get a water source close enough that I can start out in the morning.
I got you. I think there's Sour Patch. What's up?
I just ate way too much Taco Bell.
Too much Taco Bell. All right.
Too much Taco Bell equals dig hole 1 mile in.
If we can wait 1 mile. That usually
Well,
means
I still
like...
got like an hour here, so we'll see.
Cool. T5K. What's up, brother?
Not much. Trying to shove 20 pounds of food to a 5-pound bag, but we're getting there.
You'll make it fit.
Yeah.
You'll eat it in 3 days.
Yeah.
This is the Pro Shop. Got all kinds of hats and gear, backpacks, ice cream. I have to come back in here for some of that. They got just about everything you need in here. Anything you might be out of, they can probably hook you up. I am YouTubing. Showing this awesome Uncle Johnny's to YouTube world, which is awesome. All right, guys, that's a grand tour. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, it is Monday, March 5th. Sitting here this is day 23, by the way. I'm sitting here at Uncle Johnny's in Erwin, Tennessee, and I had something I want to talk to you guys about. On my way down off the mountain last night, I had to stop at Spivey Gap, which is, I think, 11 trail miles back, and get a shuttle in. I started to develop a little leg pain, lower leg. I'm pretty sure it is a shin splint, so it's not too bad. This morning I'm walking around just fine on it. I noticed it the day before we hit Hot Springs. I started feeling it a little bit, and it resolved itself, and I had been fine until yesterday, and it kind of came back on me. So coming down the hill, I just felt like I was putting a lot of pressure on something that was starting to get injured, and decided to call for a shuttle to bring me on in. So taking a 0 today, resting, putting ice on it. I read an article this morning. A girl had written that she had run into the same issue, and basically she rested for a day, kept ice on it, and then did lower miles for a few days afterwards, and it resolved itself in about a week. So that's what I'm kind of hoping is going to happen here. This is unexpected. You know, I kind of expected to have trouble out of my knees. I've got a little arthritis in them, and I was pretty certain that if anything knocked me off the trail, it would be the knees. Well, the knees seem to be doing okay. I've had some minor pains, but nothing that even remotely resembled this. So this isn't going to knock me off the trail. That's the attitude I have right now, and I'm just going to take it easy for a while. The 4 horsemen are all here together. We're all zeroing together, and we're all going to stay together for as long as we can. And so I'm thankful for that, man. I really am. And hopefully, you know, taking it easy the next couple days, this thing will kind of calm down, and we'll get back to doing some big miles maybe after we get through Damascus. So anyways, that's just an update. We'll leave out in the morning, probably try to do, I don't know if we'll try to make Cherry Gap Shelter. I'm gonna go as far as I can until it gets uncomfortable, and then I'm gonna stop. So, and play catch up with those guys if they go a little further. So anyways, this sounds like I'm rambling. It's because I am. I'm a little bit, not upset, but maybe a little worried. But not too worried. Like I say, I've had a lot of little aches and pains up through this point, and they all resolve themselves and turn out for the best. So I think this will too. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.